Hello, everyone. Welcome to Agree to Disagree with J Mac. I'm your host. Um, this is going to be a very interesting discussion from me to you. So let's get cracking. Okay, I'm going to ask a simple question, see what the answer is. Okay, okay, white folks, your turn. It's time for you to step up, step to the plate, because he just slapped you straight in the face. He did it like you are really punks. He absolutely just disrespected white people in the United States. And you say, no, he didn't. Yes, he did. He went way across the water, got 59 citizens from South Africa, brought them over here free of charge. Well, it wasn't free of charge, but to them, free of charge. Put them in houses, gave them food stamps, gave them means of getting around, put money in their pocket, and say, okay, go out, be fruitful, and we got you. We're gonna any program you need to get into, we're gonna allow you to do that. Anything you need clothing, you need housing, you need food, you need transportation. We got you. The Trump administration got you. And it was mentioned that they're all farmers. Now, why you white farmers are over here struggling about, in collapse, going into bankruptcy, don't know what to do. You have to sell things to keep yourself floating above water instead of helping you. He brings over farmers from another country. But he told you, when you elected him, before you elected him, if you elect him, he's going to make America great again, and he's going to make America first. Now, I'm not a geological expert or anything like that, but South Africa, as far as I know, is not a part of the United States of America. But he'll rather help them get over here and deport people that's already been here. Now, whether it's legal or not, okay, I'm not going to get into that debate because that goes across the board, because illegal people are here because people allowed them to be here. They're working. They are, involved in the community. They are contributing to their communities. They spend money. They work. They earn. They pay taxes. They wait for an employer, which in most cases is going to be a white person. Okay? Even if they're not, even if you have a, Asian restaurant, the Asian own it, but somebody's behind the scene getting paid to give them that building to allow them to run that corporation. Okay? I don't care what you say. There's always a white individual behind anything that's going on like that. Always. Okay? So what they did was they actually humiliated you in front of your face. So I'm interested in what's going to happen now with you, white people. Because it's your turn now. Now you feel like I feel. Now you're getting exactly what I've been getting for many, many years. And it's right in front of your face. So I'm just kind of curious of what's going to happen. What are you going to do? White people, it's your turn. Okay? You got veterans on the street. You got homeless on the street. And supposed to be the greatest country in the world. Okay? But you will go outside of helping your own. That's like a family member. You know, if I'd rather help a person on the street than to help a family member, probably wouldn't set well with the family. You know, so when it comes time for these farms to sort of shut down, or the people that's running them now, which is mostly white people. 90% of the farmers in America are white. You know, let's not kid ourselves. You know, the other percentage, a little bit of black, a little bit of mixture of other people, because, you know, every ethnic group knows how to farm something. That's how they survive. They know how to farm something. Okay? But the brunt of the forces that's going to hit you. So, I'm just curious. What are you going to do now? White people. Because see, what they did was, they went and got 59 people, white people from another country, brought them over here to this country, and gave them everything that they have denied you. Your administration, the people that you voted for them. So I just want to see what your reaction is going to be now. You voted for this. Okay? So I'm just curious. What are you going to do now? White people. Okay? They have actually disrespected white people in the United States of America. The administration did that. Nobody lifted a finger to say, no, this is not right. Nobody. So now, we're going to make South Africa great again? Because that's who they're trying to bring over here. They don't estimate it. They're trying to swoop in 5,000 of them. That'll take up a lot of the farms. If they all farmers, they keep bringing farmers over here. The alarm bell don't ring then. It never will. So, join the party. I want to see what y'all do. I'm very interested in the next few days. Let's see let's see what's going to go down about this. These South Africans over here. And I wish them no ill will. It's not their fault. Okay? It's your the people that you voted for, your legislation and all that, and the people in Congress, and people in the Senate, you know, it's their fault because you voted for them. These the ones you need to start getting in their behind about this stuff. Because see, they're the ones, ain't nobody stopping him. Nobody. Ain't nobody said a word about, oh, this is not right. So, it is up to you now, white people, to say it's not right. Okay, you know, because like the old saying goes, a snake is a snake. You know, and the snake does what a snake does. That's in their nature. Simple as that. And the snake has bitten you. You knew it was a snake going in because it had 34 counts. Felony counts. And then what the kind of cabinet does he put into play? Jesus Christ. He put Kristi Noem, Homeland Security, Karen Levitt, White House Secretary, Pamela Bondi, Attorney General, Kash Patel, FBI Director, Pete Hegseth, Secretary of Defense. I could have been Secretary of Defense. Because I like a little beer and you know, a little shot of liquor here and there too. And I could still function, you know. I had, you know, my wife, woman, and girlfriend said to me one time, and it never dawned on me, but it kind of made sense. She said, "You're a functioning alcoholic." And I'm like, "What you mean? I know." She said, "Yeah, you know how to function." That's what he does. He's still drinking on the job. All you got to do is look at him. Anybody that drinks or get high or anything like that, you can tell when a person is in that when they're in that element in their zone and they're feeling good. You know, they feel themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because he's sitting up there, he had a nerve to say to the military that we're going to take the military back. It ain't DEI no more, but I'm DUI. And, you know, I made that in another podcast, and some people say, you said D, and I said it for a reason. And then when they listened, when I got to the end of it, they were like, oh, now we see what you're saying. You know, he had the nerve to put the military down. The most fierce military in the world. Everybody is scared of this military. They may not say it, but you know, because if you're in a fight, you can't show no fear, but everybody fear. We have the best military in the world. Whether these people are gay, straight, black, white, whatever, we got the best. We get the best of the best all the time. So here we are. I want to know what y'all going to do, white folks. I'm kind of curious about this. I want to see in the next couple of days what's going to go down. Excuse me. Allergies. I got the window open, so pollen. But anyway, I'm kind of curious, man. I just can't wait to see what your response are. It's your turn. You know, like Malcolm X, the great one himself said, the chickens has come home to roost. These chickens are roasting you. It ain't no roast, no, they're roasting you. And they're doing it right in front of your face, and they're daring you to do anything or to say anything about it. That's the flip side. I'm your host, I'm J Mac. Peace be unto you, man. For real. Let's get ready to get raw. Please leave me a comment, subscribe, hit the alert bell. It's free. I'm not asking you for nothing. It just helps me in my podcast where I can enhance it and things like that. So please, just subscribe, hit like, or hit the alert bell if you want to. Again, it doesn't cost you anything. And thank you for viewing me on the flip side with J Mac. Peace.